Serial rapist is caught in Cleveland after DNA links him to the crimes. Prosecutors say Mario Gibson raped 3 women since 2008. He has pleaded guilty to the crimes. Kristen Severance with the Ohio News Network joins us now to tell us more about this case.
Leon Gibson admitted to raping 3 different women in Cleveland. Now, rape counselors told me today if those victims didn't go to the hospital, that rape suspect may still be out there. Authorities say Mario Gibson choked, bit, strangled, and raped his victims between 2008 and 2010.
He would kind of take these women when they were vulnerable and then say, yeah, well, I'm going to run you home right now. But he would take them to an abandoned house and forcibly rape them at that point.
His first victim met Gibson at an empty home to buy drugs in November of 2008. She tried to escape through a second-floor window, half naked, cutting herself in the process. Police were called and Gibson got away.
Because she was there to purchase drugs, she was hesitant about, the police being involved, but they were able to convince her that she needs to go to the hospital.
A rape kit was performed, and 2 years later, the DNA was matched to Mario Gibson. In April of 2010, police say 2 more women were raped. A DNA match was made linking Gibson to those rapes later that year.
That kind of technology that helps us, keep our hands around people like Mario Gibson.
Sandra Miller with the Cleveland Rape Crisis Center says this shows the importance of victims coming forward right away.
You have a very short period of time to collect very important evidence.
Evidence that was not always processed in every case. Miller tells me in the past it would be up to the discretion of the detective whether or not a rape kit would be sent to be tested.
We've seen a shift in our community that now more and more kits are being sent to BCI to be tested.
Miller said it's created a backlog at the Bureau of Criminal Investigations, or BCI, but the state has added 4 new technicians to process old rape kits.
As a result of that, we're seeing more and more guilty verdicts.
And Gibson entered a guilty plea this week. He'll be sentenced at the end of April. He's facing between 9 to 30 years in prison. Live in Cleveland tonight, I'm Kristen Severance, the Ohio News Network.